I got some bad news, guys. I did not get the job at Procter & Gamble. With that being said, get a grip, mate. Just because an interview didn't go your way doesn't mean it's the end of the world. I mean, look at me. I'm you in 10 years. All that just from becoming a mastering in interviewing? Surprised you didn't ask about the accent. But believe it. Trust me, Junior. By the end of this, you'll be rocking that interview. Alright, well, this doesn't work out. Okay, let's get into this. So, the whole point of landing an interview is to get a job, right? Yeah, so? So, a lot of preparation is involved. This whole process can be divided into two categories. One, the home game, going to career fairs to get interviews or job place to business. And two, the away game, everything else you can do to help land that interview. I like where this is going. Good, because now we're going to get into the meat of this. Let's discuss how you can make a really good first impression. Okay? Raise out your hand and firmly lock it with the talent acquisition person. Shake it, make eye contact, smile, and say hello. Sounds complicated. You have two areas to focus on, verbal and non-verbal communication. First, we will discuss how you will verbally represent yourself. Alright. So, you will present your brief and concise elevator pitch. Wake up! At this point, you must be ready for any and all questions that may or may not be thrown at you. But I can't predict the future. You've got to be able to put yourself in the interviewer's shoes and ask yourself what kind of questions they'll ask, what kind of answers they're looking for, and what answer you can ultimately give them. So the three whats. Whatever. Now let's get into some non-verbal skills. You can stare them down if that's what you're saying. Not exactly. You want to be able to maintain good eye contact, posture, smile, and breathe. Breathe? It can be a bit of a stressful event, and it helps to be able to breathe and realize that everything is going to be just fine. I think I can do this. Splendid! Now don't forget to ask the interviewer questions as well. Like a counter interview? Sort of. You want to be able to ask the interviewer a little bit about themselves, their role in the company, and how you will ultimately fit in. Why? Establish a connection and help get yourself in the door. Seems pretty legit. Well, that's the spirit. Now make sure you finish the interview strong and maintain that positive attitude. Depending on how the interview goes, you might not feel the same way going out of the interview as you did going into it. Can I just punch them in the face if I don't get the job? No. From the moment you walk into the establishment to the point that you leave, you're being monitored at all times. So they're basically just waiting for me to slip up. Precisely. So always be on your A game. Expect the unexpected, and be ready to start the next part of your career. Finally, let's take a look at your appearance. Does that say anything like I want to be hired? Probably not. Let's straighten you up a little bit, shall we? How do I look? Like $1,000,000. Alright, now that you've got the appearance... What are you doing? This tie is evil and it's trying to kill me. Get a hold of yourself. You got interviews to master and conquer. Alright. Thanks. Now that you've got the outfit down, I think my work here is done. Alright folks, that's all we have time for. I hope you, and you, will help land your dream jobs eventually. Alright, whoa, what is going on? Woohoo! Thank you. I'm getting a job! Woohoo! Yeah.